3, back to another YouTube live. Thank y'all for joining me on this live stream. You are the real MVP. Thank you very much. Thank you for the like, the comment, the share, and the appreciate that for the love. Don't forget to hit the like button for your board. Don't forget to hit the comment section down below. If you that you are here, and also subscribe to more future live streams and videos like this. And share this video with your friends and family. So that too, another People Champ, 1983, goes live on a daily basis. It is 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, 1 o'clock West Coast. That's 4 o'clock p.m. East Coast, 1 o'clock West Coast. We are here on a Tuesday. July. This is the last month of July. We're on July 30th, 2024. Thank you for joining me on the live stream. Make sure you stay hydrated the last 7 days. As you can see, we are on a Tuesday, July 30th, 2024. That means that this is the last 2 days of July and into August. We are 4:07 p.m. And we here. In case you are new to this YouTube channel, allow me to introduce you to myself to you guys. This is the People Champ 1983. I go live on a daily basis between 4 o'clock p.m. East Coast, 1 o'clock West Coast. That's 4 p.m. East Coast, 1 o'clock West Coast. And we're here to talk about either random stuff or here to talk about, as you see here in the title, which is Monday Night Raw. The go home show to SummerSlam. And if you and then from between 4 p.m. Eastern Time and 4:20, I'll remind you guys to make sure you have everything ready from your blunts, your bowls, your bongs. Make sure you have your everything charged up for your puff codes, your stizzies, your plug and plays. Make sure you have everything packed for your bowls, your bongs, your gravity bong. Make sure that you got everything ready for your drinks, your edibles. Make sure you got your drinks ready with you to remain, to have so you're gonna stay hydrated during the hot summer days. Make sure you have a drink with you to stay hydrated during the sesh. Cheers, gang. Stay hydrated. And in case you missed yesterday's live stream, I have tried on the live stream. I have taken this HHC 2,000 milligram gummies. That is 100 milligrams per piece, and altogether we have 20 pieces in this gummies. This is HHC gummies vanilla cream, 2,000 milligrams, and it holds 100 milligrams per piece, and altogether there are 20 pieces in here. It's coated with cane sugar, HHC distillate, corn syrup, coconut oil, natural flavors, organic food coloring, and that's it. And I only had taken one piece of edible yesterday, and this had me blasted all day and all night. As soon as I took it on the live stream yesterday, I felt it kicked in, and I felt high all night. It even came to the point where I even slept. I even woke up feeling like I still was high from yesterday, all because I took 1 milligram. I took one edible of this, just one, guys, and it had me baked throughout the entire stream and throughout the entire night, and all the way up until I woke up this morning and still was feeling the same way I did yesterday. So this is way powerful stuff, ladies and gentlemen. And I only took one. So imagine if I took the whole 20-piece mental if I took the whole 2,000 milligrams of this, your boy is going to be absolutely faded out of his mind. But today, ladies and gentlemen, we do have ourselves a vape. No, sorry for the presentation though, but we do got some vape with us, so we gonna be vaping along. So we going to be vaping along through the stream. So that's why, but we're going to do that. We're going to do that around 4:20 p.m. Eastern time, 1:20 p.m. West Coast. So make sure that you are ready around 4 p.m. I mean, about 4:20 p.m. We're going to get baked at the same damn time. So make sure you're getting ready right now. Make sure you pack it. Make sure you roll up right now. Go roll up right now, and pack your stuff right now because around 4:20 p.m. at the center at the same time we're going to get baked because we only got less than 10 minutes away for 4:20 p.m. Hope everybody do well. Hope everybody is doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally on this day, except like it came last night. And in the meantime, we're going to touch base and let's get into this raw review. How many people is ready for SummerSlam this coming Saturday? Because SummerSlam is coming to you on Peacock this coming Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. West Coast. SummerSlam featuring guys like Dominic Mysterio, featuring guys like Damian Priest versus Damian Priest versus Gunter. Then we got wrestlers like CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre, with the special guest referee being the extraordinary Steph. We got the Alpha Academy, and then we got the Wire 6 making their debut on Monday Night Raw. We're going to touch base into all of that. So let me know in the comment section, are you ready? I said, are you ready for SummerSlam that's coming place this coming Saturday? So let's not wasting any time. Let's get right into it. So the match is this match we have the Alpha Academy going against Chad Gable's new going against the Alpha Academy, well, former member of Alpha Academy, Otis and Kazawa. Otis and Kazawa going got Otis and what's up, Ligo? Thanks for joining me on the live stream. You are the real MVP. Hope you're doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally on this day and stuff like a king last night. And thank you for hitting the like button for you, boy. I really appreciate that. And hope you don't forget to stay hydrated during the hot summer days. And hope you're doing well on your end. And I'm doing good on my end. And we got 6 days away. We are 6 or 5 days away from SummerSlam that's going to be taking place on Peacock. And right now we're going to review the Go Home show of Monday Night Raw that took place last night. And the first match we're going to discuss is the match between the former members of the Alpha Academy and Kazawa and Otis going against the Creed brothers that now be recruited by Chad Gable, be accompanied by Maxine. Hold on, I got to look. Top notifications. My brother is excited that the NFL team Cleveland Browns is hosting SummerSlam in their stadium this year. Oh, really? Wow. Lucky him. Then we got Chad Gable sitting by the ringside with his new group, the Greed Brothers. You see Chad Gable went against his own former tag team partners and Alpha Academy, Otis and Kazawa. That was thought I see today, man. That was thought I see today. Look, look what type of shirt that Otis decides to wear. He got a shirt that says "Free Otis." What in the world? I wonder who made that shirt. He got a free Otis shirt, like he beat Hodges in the Alpha Academy, saying "Free Otis." Like he tried to say "Free Otis" from his contract. Sign the contract, big boy. Sign the contract. Sign the contract, big boy. Sign the contract. Like he trying to say that he's trying to get free from this contract. Look like make it seem like he is stuck in his contract until he fulfill his obligations. And Otis, that's why he wearing the shirt says "Free Otis." You see the lovely Maxine at ringside as well, rooting for Otis. And what you think about the outfit of today when it comes to Maxine? Would you give it a yay or nay when it comes to Maxine outfit? Yay or nay? Let me know in the comment section down below. Would you give it her outfit yay or nay? Maxine? Ladies and gentlemen, we got 3 more minutes, guys. 3 minute warning until 4:20 p.m. Eastern Time, 1:20 p.m. West Coast. So make sure you'll get ready right now. Hope you're ready because we're about to get baked at 4:20 p.m. Eastern Time. So you got less than 3 minutes away. 3 minute warning. Hope you got your joints ready, your blunts, your bowls, your bones. Hope you got your joints ready. Hope you got everything rolled up, everything charged up. Your steezy, your puff codes, and your pens, and your plug and plays. Hope you got everything charged up with you. Hope you got your gummies with you, your edibles. Hope you got your drinks. Hope you got your bowls packed, your bones packed, everything ready because we got less than 3 minutes away for 4:20 p.m. As you can see, I got my vape pen with me. I'll be using this to get baked during the stream. Hope you got something along with you to join along to this live stream. Cause we are less than cause we are less than 2 minutes away for 4:20. And the countdown is on, ladies and gentlemen. The countdown is on. So hope everybody is ready right now because the countdown is on for 4:20. Hope everybody is ready because it's about to be 4:20. Hope you got your joints, your bowls, your bones ready. Hope you got your pens ready and charge up your puff goes, your stizzy, and your plug and plays. Hope you're ready right now because you'll see what time it is. We're about that time again. So if you want to smoke along with me at the same time, I suggest you get ready right now. We are less than 1 minute away. 10, 9, 8. Countdown is on, ladies and gentlemen. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time once again for everybody to come aboard the smooth train. Choo choo. It's 4:20, y'all. Hope you're ready. Ready or not, it's time to smoke. Cheers, gang. Oh yeah. Hmm. Woo. We want all the small do we, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we do. We want some more. May I have some more? Yes, sir. May I have some more? Woo. That's a good hit. Cheers, gang. Mm. Hope you're able to see me nice and clear. Got you on in full HD. We are in full HD, ladies and gentlemen. Crystal clear. We got the lights on bright. Got you all in full HD. You're able to hear me nice and clear. And let's get right into this WWE Woo live review. So where we at? Wait. Shout out to the work crew. Let me know if you're a work crew user like me. Let me know if you're a work crew user. Hey, come on now. Get me out of here. I'm not push that. So we got the Alpha Academy, former Alpha Academy, Otis and Kazawa going against the Creed brothers. And you can see they have them beating Otis and Kazawa. I mean Otis had them beat, right? Uh. And then he goes there for the caterpillar. That you see Pat McAfee was like, he is so healed. They call him the worm is so healed. They call him the caterpillar. The way Pat McAfee react to that. That's so. Bang wanted to elbow delivered. Oh, this now. Oh, look at Brutus Creed getting involved in this. Oh, been a backdrop by Otis onto one of the Creed brothers. As Maxie looks on from at ringside. Chad Gable trying to get involved in this match, but he also put hands on Chad Gable as well. And Otis. Oops. Then go to the right hand. And Julian creates a numbers game. Fowler catching up to Otis. And then they're trying to do a double team move onto Otis with a double team, a back suplex, and stereo. They both gave Otis a double back suplex on Otis for the 1, 2, 3, making the Creed brothers the winner against Otis and Kazawa. Give the Creed brothers the win. Here are your winners, the Creed brothers. But you thought this would be that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no. You thought that would be it. You thought that would be this it, but no. Chad Gable constructing the Creed brothers to do more damage, and by holding Otis so he could put more beating onto Otis by Chad Gable. Cause he is not done yet, Michael Cole. Because on corner, Chad Gable is still looking to teaching more lesson into the brains of Otis. You can see Chad Gable screaming and yelling at Otis to about some. You gonna put respect in my name. You gonna put respect in my name. You gonna put some respect in my name. Congratulations to the Creed brothers on the tag team victory, said by Nico. And then that's when Jack Gable started yelling and screaming that you should listen to me. You should listen to me. You should listen to me. And then began to give the right hand onto Otis by Chad Gable, knocking Otis out. Otis was left in this 3-on-1 situation, and then next thing you know, Chad Gable gave him the Kurt Angle ankle lock onto Otis. And then Maxine Waters out of nowhere jump in and try to save Otis by jumping on the back of Chad Gable. And then Maxine, and then that's when it's like, what did I tell you? What did I tell you about finding yourself involved in my business? Next thing you know, just next thing, oh, how about the shot? Wow, that's a perfect shot right there. Next thing you know, Chad Gable get a slap in the face by Maxine. You can see it clear as day. Look at the face, the ricochet of the skin being slapped by Maxine. Psh. How about that still shot for you? And then that's when Michael Cole said, good, good, that's what he gets, that's what that bastard gets. Looks like Chad Gable didn't like that too well. Then next thing you know, that's when Maxine was like begging Chad Gable to fight her, man on woman. Maxine's not done yet, according to the announcers. Then next thing you know, the whole lights went out. And then when the announcers like, get out of there, Maxine, because we already know what that means. When the light starts was to go out, and the fireflies began to play. Come out and play. Oh, so now the whole place just went this. So the whole place just went completely dark. Um, whole, the whole place just went completely. Oh, thank you guys. All right, man. There we go. Then the music started playing, and then that's when the inside of the ring starts to fill up with smoke. And we already know what that means. When all that stuff begins to happen, that means that here comes the YX6. Dun 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 dun. So each of one of them got like huddle up and have each other's back to see like which way, which direction would the white shits come from. Would it come from in the ring? Would it come from the crowd? Who knows? So that's why Chad Gable and the Creed brothers decided to stand back to back to back to watch each other's back, so to speak. Try to figure out where all that coming from. See, they're trying to figure out where all that coming from, the Y6. And then out came the Y6 coming through the entrance. There you go. Dun, boom, boom, dun, 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 dun. It was they all have got different type of mask. As they get closer, they start getting closer and closer. Episode Jordan, thank you for joining up in live stream. Thank you for returning. You are the real MVP. Hope you're doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally on the stage and slept like a king last night. But here comes the Y6. Next thing you know, they found all three of them jump on the ring apron and began to one by one decide to unmask themselves and revealing themselves who they are underneath the mask of the YX6. And this is who they are. So we got Eric Rowan, and we got Dexter Lumis, and we got Kevin. Oh, no, wait a minute. We got. Oh, so we got. So we got Eric Rowan in the middle. Dexter. And who else we got? Who else? So I found who the other guy was. No, Eric Rowan. We got Dexter. Yeah, this. Joey Grace. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, his name Joey Gacy. Joey Gacy. Okay, that's what it was. Joey Gacy. So we got we got Dexter and we got Eric Rowan and we got Joe Gacy as the Wyatt to reveal themselves as the YX6 as they enter the ring with the Creed brothers. As you can see. There we go. This picture, better picture for y'all. 3-on-3. So there's no reason, there's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide because everything's even. 3-on-3. The Creed brothers versus the YX6. And out of nowhere, Nikki crossbody, Chad Gable, out of nowhere. Boom! taking out Chad Gable. Meanwhile, the Creed brothers are distracted by it's distracted by Nikki Cross, and then that's when the Wyatt Six hit them with a double choke slam. Boom! They both hit him with a choke slam in stereo on the Creed brothers. Then you got Joe Gacy and Dexter going in with a double team power bomb onto the Creed brothers. Look at Joe Gacy, the double team of Joe Gacy and Dexter with the power bomb onto the Creed brothers. Boom! This power bomb right on him. Then you see Eric Rowan chimes in. See Eric Rowan chimes in. He said it was emotional seeing them unmasked because it brings back memories when Braun, Eric, and Luke used to unmask before they match. I know Bray and Luke Harper is looking down upon us. Yeah, it definitely was. Definitely was a memorable moment that night. But and then Eric Rowan comes in with a crossbody onto the Creed brothers. Crossbody onto two members of the Creed brothers and Eric Rowan by himself. By him damn self. Look at that. The Wyatt Six, ladies and gentlemen, making their presence known. Dexter Lumis, Eric Rowan, Joe Gacy, the Wyatt Six, along with Bo Dallas and Nikki Cross. And then you see Chad Gable trying to walk backstage. You see Chad Gable trying to walk backstage as the Creed brothers got destroyed by the hands of the Wyatt Six. Boom, boom, boom. As the Wyatt Six looks on in the ring. They said Gable has to escape for now. They said Gable has to escape for now, the announcers. Because the Creed brothers got whooped by the Wyatt Six, but Chad Gable. But then out of nowhere, what the hell? And look what's waiting right behind him. It looks like it is Uncle Howie waiting for Chad Gable by the entrance area. And then you see Chad Gable exit stage left. Exit stage right. And he haul ass out of there. He want nothing to do with this guy over here and Uncle Howie. He just said, nah man, you got this, and haul ass out of here. The trading running away from Uncle Howdy. So guys, what you guys think about the Wyatt Six and WWE Raw? From Joe Gacy to Eric Rowan to Nikki Cross and then you got Uncle Howie, then you got Bo Dallas. But you got to think about the YS6, ladies and gentlemen, because not everybody is feeling this storyline. Because, like I said last week, there's some mixed feelings. Some people love it, and then there's some people hate it. The people that hate it are the ones that say that, that's all they're going to do is just jump people. So when are we going to see them in action? When are we going to see them in the ring? Sorry, sorry, by the way. When are we going to see them in action instead of them doing random ass appearance for the people that hate it? So there's a lot of mixed feelings about the Y6. Some people hate the storyline and some people love it. Some people hate it because they feel like that's all they do is jump people, or in case Giant Gable, and not really have the match. So let me guys know if you feel the same way. Do you like it or do you love it? I know League love it. I know League love it. But what about the rest of you guys? Do you guys love the storyline or hate it? Let me know in the comment section down below, because we want to hear from you. Matter of fact, let's go into the comment section to see how much misreaction we get. Shall we? Okay. We on the comment section of WWE YouTube, and the first comment is Eric Rowan comes back super over as the last remaining members of the original Brand family made the segment memorable. 3,000 likes. Okay. Next one. Dexter Lumis's new look is really cool and infused of Kev Sullivan and Raven. Okay, Luigi. That got 2,000 likes. A pop-up powerbomb was beautiful. 1,000 likes. Dexter Lumis's new look is capability as hell. He definitely fits in this new group. 1,000 likes. Dexter Lumis look like a whole menace right now. Over 700 likes. Jump scare and my soul got out of there. Okay. Brody Lee and Bray Wyatt would be proud of the Y6. Okay. Damn, he powerbombed his friend into the people. That's metal as hell. Wow. Impressive strength from Lunas and Joe Gacy. The slam to the Green Brothers like that. LB, the witch attack from the top rope surprised the hell out of me and put a big old smile on my face. Okay. That moment Gabe stopped and when he see the four of them in the ring, and she realized, wait, isn't there one more? He's behind me, isn't he? This would fetch pure gold. Okay. So it looks like, because at first, last week, it was a little different story. A lot of people didn't know where that was going with this. A lot of people like complaining about them not competing. That's all they're doing, just making a random appearance that we're competing. But it seems like a lot more people is on board with the Y6 storyline more than they hate, because last week it was a different story. But this week, looks like almost damn near everybody loved the storyline that they saw last night with the Y6. So, before we continue, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take another hit of this. Hope everybody doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally this day, and stop like a king and queen last night. And remember, guys, stay hydrated through the sesh. Cheers, gang. Happy Tuesday. Oh, yeah. You're getting bait, alright, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you are too. And remember, if anyone hasn't told you yet, you are smart, beautiful, kind, and wise, and you have a lot to offer. And don't let anybody tell you any different. Don't make you feel less than. That's go for you, Nico. That's go for you, Jordan. That's go for you, You in the back, you kid, you miss, you ma'am, and you. Did anybody told you in the deathbed? Don't let anybody make you feel less than. And you are special in your own way. We are special in your own way. Don't make us all special and unique. So mental check, guys. Mental check. And so let's go into this. The next the segment is with Seth freaking Rollins, Drew McIntyre, and CM Punk. And as you know, Adam Pearce have made Seth Rollins the special guest referee to have to referee the match against Drew McIntyre and CM Punk. So they all came out here and discussed the rules for this coming Saturday night. You see Seth Rollins with the drip drip. You see Seth Rollins with the drip drip. Drip drip. As a special guest referee. And he oh, there we go. And he comes out saying Seth Rollins cuts up with a promo by saying this. You can see Seth Rollins in the ring. Everyday matching from his glasses to the referee's shirt and the shoes. Even the shoes has referee stripes on them. We're talking about Seth Rollins drip drip. Seth Rollins promo cuts off by saying, "So look at his boots, ladies and gentlemen. Look at Seth Rollins' boots. Even his boots have stripes on them. From his glasses, from his shirt, even his boots got referee stripes on them. But you guys think about Seth Rollins drip drip, drip drip." The super print, I believe, Cole. Say Pat McAfee. This feedback are going to be electrifying, ladies and gentlemen. I am the visionary. I am the revolutionary. I am Seth. SummerSlam is only 5 days away. 5 days from the hotly anticipated contest between Drew McIntyre and CM Punk. And we are here tonight to lay out some rules and regulations for that contest. So without further ado, say Paul, let's bring out these two morons about it. Says so we in St. Paul, ladies and gentlemen. St. Paul is where we're at for Monday Night Raw. Take place in St. Paul Arena as he bring out CM Punk. And then under my eye, don't you see? Total personality. I'm here when I wanna be. I've got the personality. Burst the personality. Personality. It's clobbering time! CM Punk has entered the building at St. Paul Arena. Cook up personality. Don't go to it. And then out comes Drew McIntyre. And then that's when Drew McIntyre comes out next. Drew, as then, because we have Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk being the special guest referee is freaking Rollins. If you see, as Seth freaking Rollins, the special guest referee. You can Seth Rollins' drip, man. That little bit too much distracting. I don't know if you, I don't know about you guys. That little bit distracting. Remember, remember, it was Drew McIntyre injured CM Punk. Remember, McIntyre injured Punk back at the Royal Rumble, cause of Punk an opportunity. Finally, main eventing WrestleMania. And the fans said, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk. Seth Rollins says, all right. There's a lot of attention here. I know we're talking about the Royal. And Seth Rollins in the ring. No, the rules and regs for SummerSlam, but they get something out of the way for tonight. This is the right day for the office of Adam Pearce. You two are not to lay a finger on one another, or the match for SummerSlam is off. One step further, and this is from Pearce. If you lay a finger on me tonight, the match for SummerSlam is off. And then you see CM Punk about to just walk out of the ring. Cause look, I don't think CM Punk like that idea. And then she's like, "Hey, the sorry Punk." And then that's when Drew McIntyre says, "Have some self-control, CM Punk. Don't wait till Saturday. Don't be just a coward and get back in here." And then CM Punk just look at him like, and then he says, "I'm not scared of you, Drew. I'm certainly not worried about anything you're going to try to do to me, Steph. I'm worried about what I'm going to do. So I'm just kind of taking myself out of this situation. I'm just sitting over here, calm, cool, and collective. I know you." And then that's when Seth Rollins, and then that's when Seth Rollins chimes in by saying, and, and then that's when Seth Rollins says, as a response to that, to CM Punk, "I know you love to call the shots, don't you? You love to think that you're in charge of everything, that everything gonna be around CM Punk's way. That's not how this is going to work, and certainly not how SummerSlam is going to work. Now look, I didn't have to be here, the referee for this match. I volunteer because you two idiots scared off the other officials back there. But I can go right back there, right now, take off this here referee shirt, give the Adam Pierce, and the whole thing is off. As CM Punk looks on to Seth Rollins. But I want to see the two of you fight. Drew McIntyre wants this fight. The people of St. Paul want this fight. Says Seth Rollins. Take a hot shot, break, gentlemen. Say hi, Jordan. And if you want this fight, and I suggest you get your ass back into my ring. As he threatens CM Punk to enter back into his ring, says Seth Rollins, or else the match is going to get called off. So that's exactly what CM Punk did. Got into his ring. Says Seth freaking Rollins. There he is, the bootlicking office boy. Oh, sure. Love the fact that you go low over me and have to do what you say, so enjoy it while you can. And then that's when Drew McIntyre says, Steph, don't listen to him, don't listen to him, Steph, don't listen to him. Says Drew McIntyre about CM Punk. The one about Punk, just listen to me for a second. You and I, we don't always like each other, but our relationship is a professional rivalry. We just want to be the best. Sometimes I'm an ass, sometimes you an ass. Wow, and as he said that, look at the look on Seth Rollins' face. That's because Drew McIntyre put his hands on Seth freaking Rollins. Then he says, this was for best for the future of WWE. That is not for best for the future of WWE. It's said to yourself, he is a cancer. Corporate man Punk and management CM Punk have done the NXT, the kids there, pushing their minds of all our hard work that the two workhorses. He's going to screw it all up. Remember that on Saturday. That is the real enemy. Says Drew McIntyre, pointing out that, remember Seth, you said that yourself that CM Punk is a cancer to the wrestling industry and should be removed immediately. No, Drew, you are an idiot. You said like a thing's wrong in your life. But you're all right about one thing, and that's anybody that hates CM Punk as much as you is me. And for good reasons, he says, except for McIntyre. But that's the thing on the way looking at it is that if anybody that hates you as much as CM Punk is also me. And so if you two wouldn't mind shutting up for about 3 seconds, says Seth freaking Rollins onto the both of them, CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. I will get to the rules and regulations for what will be as violent masterpieces at SummerSlam. Says Seth Rollins. And then that's when it says there's only one rule that he wants you to both of them to apply when it comes to Seth Rollins' refereeing. The one rule. There's only one regulation. You two will listen to everything that I have to say, I call the shots. I'm the boss. I'm the law. I'm count to three when I want to count to three. You tap out when I say you can tap out. If there's a count out to be added, maybe there won't be any count out. I don't know. I might count to 10. I might count to 20. I might count to 1,000,000. Disqualifications? Eh. Referee discretion. The bottom line is, if either of you two get out of line, you got a problem with what I have to say or my rules or the way that I call by my match and my ring. I'm not some little referee that you can just push around. No, no. I'm a spicy little bastard. I will put your head in the dirt. Says Seth freaking Rollins. Then Simpson said, I think it'd be a referee thing to have a back, basically what you dress, so probably like something like that. I hope your referee way better than you dress, to CM Punk. I don't believe you. You're a liar. You're gonna be non-biased. You're gonna cut down the middle. That's fine. If you plan on screwing me on Saturday, there's nothing I can do about that. I'll deal with you Saturday. One thing that I don't want you to do. If you hate him, you hate me. I don't want your help at all. I never needed it. I never wanted it. I never wanted to listen. And then that was Drew McIntyre says, Punk, I think you're worried about the wrong person here. Seth Rollins is to sit back and laugh at what CM Punk had to say. Listen here right now. You should be worried about the 6'5", 200-pound anybody man you screwed over and over again. Drew McIntyre says. I hate you. I can't stand you. I hate you like you some cop-outs. Charles Manson that poisoned everyone's minds, including the fans that chant your name. And everywhere I go, I can't go to the supermarket without hearing your stupid name shouted at me. Meanwhile, the fans are saying, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk. It's been 7 months since everything I basically have to say. At Royal Rumble, I want to rough up this a little bit. And I tweet your tricep I took off for 7 months. I was even trying them that bad, man. You screwed me at WrestleMania at the world title. You screwed me for one of my friends in Scotland at the world title. What you think it's going to happen on Saturday? Right now, I'm not your enemy. This is me chill. That bell is your enemy because when it rings, I'm going to violently assault you. I heard you already. I'm gonna blank both your eyes. I'm gonna break your jaw. This is the wrestling match. I know you say you hate him. I know you beat the passion of your soul because you have to stop that match because I won't stop until your heart does. You wanna know? It says, look like Drew McIntyre threatened to end the life of CM Punk, not just ending the match or the feud with CM Punk. He wants to permanently end the life of CM Punk. What's up, Detroit? Thank you for joining me on this live stream. You are the world MVP. Hope you'll do well physically, mentally, and emotionally this day and slept like a king last night. And thanks for joining me. And also thank you for hitting the like button. And for you for hitting the like button. This goes out to you, guys. Cheers. Happy Tuesday. Cheers, Detroit. And everybody in the chat room. Thank you, Detroit. I appreciate that. And Drew McIntyre continued to say by saying, "You want to know the best thing about it is that if the Cleveland is at the stadium, I'm going to be paid so much money to do something I would do for free at Cleveland Stadium at SummerSlam in Cleveland. By the way, this Saturday, SummerSlam is going to take place in the Cleveland Stadium at SummerSlam this Saturday. Hope you all ready to watch SummerSlam along with me. And then that's what Drew and look at the look of CM Punk's face as he being threatened by Drew McIntyre. Then he looks out to the crowd and the fans chant CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk. For 10 years I was absent from this company and they chanted my name. And the fans continue to chant CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk. Then he goes on to say, and sing his song to chant my name. You're the real of this match at SummerSlam. How's that feel, Drew? The one positive about PDS, which is Pont-de-West syndrome, which you both clearly suffer from, is you get to be in my orbit. You get to breathe the rare air that CM Punk produces. I hope you enjoyed the last 6 months, because holding CM Punk was the best that happened to your career, and the worst that happened to your career was hurting CM Punk. Hey, what's up, Alan? Thanks for joining me on this live stream. You are the real MVP. Hope you're doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally on this day and slept like a king last night. And don't forget to hit the like button for your boy. I really appreciate that. Thank you for joining. Alan, you are the real MVP. And for that, for joining, I'm going to take a hit for you. Cheers to Alan, guys. Cheers to Alan. Woo-wee. Hey, by the way, Detroit, um, this is what I took yesterday, and only thing I took in was one piece of gummy. One piece of gummy that is worth 100 milligrams, and your boy was baked for damn near over 24 hours, to the point where I even woke up feeling like I did last night before I went to bed, which is baked. I mean, woke up feeling the same feeling I did while I went to sleep, which is baked. I was like, wow. This stuff is very, very powerful, guys. That only take one, and the high lasts me for over 24 hours. Over 24 hours. By me only taking one. Now imagine if I took like more than one, or if I took the whole entire 2,000 milligrams, how baked your boy will be. If I'm able to get baked off of one. Wow. Even when I wake up this morning, those edibles, I still feel the effect of the edibles. I was like, wow, I've never experienced stuff like that before when it comes to edibles. As a matter of fact, I only take edibles like that. Y'all see me either I'm doing flowers or vape, but rarely edibles. So when I took edibles that day and only take one and wait for the effect to kick in, not only did the effect kicks in, it kicked in for over 24 hours. Even when I wake up this morning, I still was feeling the effect of this gummy. I was like, wow. I really asked myself, I was like, how long this high is going to last? Because even when I woke up this morning, I was still feeling the effect from last night. I was like, geez, man. Imagine if I took the whole 2,000 milligrams. I'll definitely will still be baked out of my mind 24 hours later. And now we got stuff this vape pen as well. So, what guys, what do you think about this feud that's going on between Drew McIntyre, Seth freaking Rollins, and CM Punk? And you got Seth freaking Rollins is the special guest referee. Do you think that Steph is going to call it down the middle, or do you think that Seth Rollins is going to be unbiased, just like CM Punk says? Let me know down in the comment section down below. But um, now now that the fellas are here in the chat room, there's one question that I wanted to ask you fellas. Now that the fellas are here, I wanted to ask one of you, how would you feel if like you try to like if it's like you like met somebody online and y'all on this talking stage, y'all haven't even gone on the first date or even got the chance to hear each other voices over the phone. But yet this person is able to text you the words, the three letter words that I love you. How would you feel if somebody that you just tried to know and you know like I said, you haven't been on the first date, you haven't even met in person, you haven't even talked over the phone, you're just texting, you just met over online, and already this person messaged you with the words I love you. What would your response be if somebody texts you that? Fellas, let me know in the comment section down below. We want to hear from you. How would you respond? How would you respond to that? You met somebody online and then the it's too quick just to love someone because you really don't know that person. Actually, I won't believe it. Exactly, exactly. Because I was like, because I was somebody has inboxing me and we just only been texting for like a couple of weeks, and then I just now asked this girl for the number so we can finally get to hear each other's voices and able to call each other sometimes to get to know each other. Next thing you know, this person inboxed me with the words. The last conversation before I went to go do this live stream is the word "I love you," and I'm looking at it like, uh. That's why I was like. That's why I asked you guys like, how would you feel if somebody just out of nowhere text you something like that, and you on the talking stage, and like I said, you haven't heard this person's voice, y'all haven't went on the first date, you haven't met, and that person already is texting that to me. That was how I was like. That's why I need to ask you guys, how would you take this? Good. My Mind you that I don't normally talk about my love life on this channel, but to tell you guys the truth, the real reason why I be single is because online can be really dangerous nowadays. I know, right? Because number one, you don't really know the person, so the fact that you just uh, it's just like, oh yeah, I'm going to say that there's I normally don't talk about my love life on here, but there's a the reason why I'm being single for like 5+ years is because the last woman that I have been in a relationship with, she's the first person that told me that she loves me, but then turns around and find herself not only was sleeping around, cause mind you that me and her that we used to be together, we had the same mutual friends. We both had the same mutual friends. So what would happen was every time she would do something behind my back, her friends would tell me in the inbox was like, "Hey, Meech, I think you should leave her alone because she out here being reckless. She's not even claiming you. You over here claiming her all crazy and stuff like that. Meanwhile, she over here is having different dudes behind your back, and but yet this is the same person that says I love you. The same person, mind you, that she is the very first one to initiate that word. Not me. She was the very first one, but yet she was the one that was doing the most behind the scenes. That's why when I saw that word, I was like, especially if I get if I'm trying to get to know you, and you said that already. Listen, I'm glad that her friends came to you honestly and told you the truth. Much respect to those friends, and that's the reason why she is no longer friends with them because, truth be told, that she has slept with her best friend's baby father. Yeah, I know, right? She, the person that I was supposed to be seeing, she was messing around with her best friend, baby father, and that's why they're no longer friends because she went behind her back and messed with her baby father, and I'm supposed to be seeing her, but she was messing around, and those two supposed to be best friends, like besties, but yet the whole time she be seeing her baby father behind not only behind her back but my back as well. So, and mind you, we have the same mutual friends, and she telling me she was like, and she really at one point want to fight this woman. She really want to fight this woman because that's how personal it got. Because, like I said, she literally just decided to sleep with her best friend's baby father. I was like, wow. So, and then this is the same woman that have inboxed me talking about some. Oh, yeah, by the way, guess what? I'm pregnant. Then she went to. She literally was bragging about how somebody else got her pregnant, and that she about to become a mom. And honestly, guys, ever since that day that happened when I first heard about that 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 it broke me so much that I found myself being single for over 5 years plus because that's how much trust I have with women. Because ever since that day happened, I found myself not being able to trust anybody. Proving what I just told you guys earlier is that every time I try to meet somebody, it's either somebody come off acting like that, and then turns out that all that was that are saying is absolutely bull crap, and that we're seeing somebody else this whole time, but yet you have the nerve to say I love you. That's why I look at that word. That's I'm not. That's crazy. That's that's the reason why I have found myself not be able to trust anyone because you can't really trust nobody nowadays because people will say and do anything for money or for whatever reason. But the last thing they would do is love. So that is my reason why your boy has been single for all this time. So, so let's move on, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, and speaking of love, what about the triangle with Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio and 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 Rhea Ripley? What about that love triangle? Because whoever told that, I don't know why Liv Morgan thought that Dominic Mysterio was going to leave Rhea Ripley for Liv Morgan, knowing that Dominic Mysterio never showed any interest of you, even though he had been liking your one of your comments that you made on your Instagram, but he never initiated that he wants to leave you for Rhea Ripley. So now you got Liv Morgan crying her eyes out and discuss of Dominic Mysterio. And, and now the segment is with the Judgment Day. With Rhea Ripley, Dominic Mysterio. Just trying to find out who vandalized the Judgment Day building. They was like, who did this? What's all this? Somebody looked like somebody had came and destroyed the Judgment Day locker room, and they're trying out who did this. Like, who did this? It's Dom, really? And then he was like, and then that's where Rhea Ripley was like, Dominic, really? Read between the walls, dude. You think it did this? Lift, he's having a look right now. No, the clubhouse. We can rebuild the clubhouse. But Lift, she can't be. But I'm gonna do it to her at SummerSlam. Now after this, she stepped up a line way too far. And then that's when Khalid was like, "So we go to the places, right?" So I come through with the comedy act and Khalid being cool. And then that's when Dominic Mysterio was like, "No, that's the time, man. No, it's not the time." And meanwhile, where Rick was trying to figure it out, why is why is Carlito still here? Why is Carlito still here? Because nobody knows why Carlito's here. And then that's the next scene is where you see Liz Morgan standing by the fire, crying her eyes out, confessing her love for Dominic Mysterio. I'm a tired bucket. That's it, man. Here goes Liv Morgan. Just an even breathe. I would have done anything for you, Dominic. I put you on the pedestal. I treated you like the man that I thought you were. I thought you were. But you're not a man. You're just a real little bitch. Motion I can take back every single tear that I wasted on you, but I can't. But all I can do now is make your life a living hell. At SummerSlam, I will complete the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour where I beat Rhea Ripley and then dominate whatever's left of his precious little mommy. Meanwhile, I'll be standing in that ring with my outrage, and I hear those three little words. Women's World Champion. Watch me. As Liv Morgan sat back with tears coming down her eyes. Now, to the extent, to this, to the extent I know exactly what Liv Morgan is going through, because I've been there before. When I thought the person that when I thought I was with somebody that I thought that loved me and cherished me, but ended up not feeling the same way as I do apparently, because this entire time she was trying to work things out with her baby father, and the entire time she was still out there looking for love, even though I thought I was supposed to be the one she found as her love. But ever since I found out that that she be doing that to me, and then put her inboxing me bragging about her pregnancy, I pretty much did the exact. I pretty much did what Lee Morgan did. Was find myself crying like a little bitch. I find myself crying like a little bitch. Every time I think about it, it's all I've been doing is crying like a little bitch. And that's exactly one of the reasons why I find myself refusing to get into another relationship, because I refuse to feel that way again, which is heartbreaking over the fact that she wants to move on with someone else, and that I just have to sit there and deal with it and watch her. Um, um, I don't even want to talk about. I don't even want to talk about. So like I said, I know exactly what. I know exactly what Liv Morgan's going through. So, because I've been there before. When you thought that you was somebody special, but it turned out to be a complete and utter lie. And now all you could do is forced to think about all the memories that you have with this person. Meanwhile, this whole time, this person didn't feel the exact same way as you. So, Liv Morgan, I know exactly how you feel, and mm. Then the next match we got Jay Uso versus Carlito, Caribbean Cool. Yeet, 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 yeet. Come on, 1, 2, and Carlito kicked up by the count of 2, and Jay Uso. Carlito was trying to pull his famous apple to the face, but then, as you can see, Carlito tried to go back into his ways and spit the apple into the face of Jay Uso. But mm, but then he got oh, but then he got speared by Jay Uso for the 1, 2, 3, making Jay Uso the winner of this match. And it's your winner, main event, Jay Uso. So we have fun at St. Paul, and that was the match between Jay Uso and Carlito with that spear for that 1, 2, 3, making yeet, 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 yeet Jay Uso the winner of this match. Stay hydrated, ladies and gentlemen. So the next segment is between the Fellow Testament and Xavier Woods. So this is, so then he starts off by saying, I was just notified that Kofi Kingston re-injured his shoulder on the Japan tour, and that's why he's not here tonight. Do you really think I believe that? And and Cameron Cross don't believe that Kofi Kingston got. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, during the past weekend, they was involved in this Japan tour. WWE, they were all over Japan for Osaka, Japan, all parts of Japan that was part of WWE. Asuka was there. Um, People like Shinsuke Nakamura was there. If you got Bailey was there, Damage Control was there, everybody was there, including Kofi Kingston was there. And apparently he had re-injured his shoulder while he was wrestling in Japan, so that's why he couldn't be here on Monday Night Raw last night. And Cameron Cross didn't buy it and didn't believe to be true. You would think I believe that? I think Kofi's get talent for two reasons. One, because the whole world for once it was doesn't revolve around him. It's revolving around you, and he can't stand that. They talk about Xavier Woods. Kerry Cross tried to stir the pot between the New Day, saying that the only reason why Kofi Kingston is mad and not here tonight because he's mad because the spotlight is on you, Xavier Woods, and not on Kofi Kingston. And the other reason he skipped town is because, let's face it, nobody wants to be in this hellhole of Minnesota. Wow. So he starts. So Cameron Cross just starts the fan of Minnesota, Indianapolis, Minnesota. Like the fans boo him for that. No, I wanted to give you a way out of this beating because I still believe in you. So I just got a couple of things I want you to do for me tonight. The first thing is I want you to join the Fellow Testament live here on One tonight. This nigga Kofi, look at Xavier Woods. It's like, are you serious? You did that for me to join your damn group? Are you freaking serious? So then he also says, don't listen to them. And that's the second I want you to do is, I want you to tell the little kids at home watching that the power of positivity was only one bit lie. And here's the last thing. This one is not big of a deal, but it's really important to me. I want you to tell that one on Bastard Kofi Kingston that his shoulder was tired after he lost the WWE World title in just 6 seconds. And then that's when Xavier Woods pushed the daylights out of Karrion Kross, and he had enough. Knocking Karrion Kross on his ass. It goes right after Karrion Kross. Bell wins matchup and loaded on Kross. One that's attempt to sway Xavier Woods by Karrion Kross and just started to disrespect him. And then that was Xavier Woods with a baseball spy to the floor. And then that's where the match is on between Xavier Woods and Karrion Kross. But then look what it went here tonight. LP. And then guess who interfered in this match, ladies and gentlemen? Because, ladies and gentlemen, it's like I keep telling you guys over and over and over again. It is never a fair fight. It doesn't matter if it's in real life. It doesn't matter if it's in a storyline. It's never a fair fight. It's either somebody's going to jump in and help their partner fight you, or somebody's going to have a gun, or somebody's going to have a knife. Either way, it is never going to end up being a fair fight. With these hands! They kick the kick up Cramden Cross. What's going to pull up a major win here? To the outnumber, of course, by the AOP. Because look who interfered in this match. The AOP. Tried to interfere in this match for Karrion Kross. Well, got self-shafted by Xavier Woods. Then Kross went into a big boot by Xavier Woods. And then Xavier Woods goes on top of the rope. Look how he about to land the elbow onto Karrion Kross. But then Mr. Elbow drop. He missed the elbow drop. One out of harm's way. And then look up to take advantage of what was a numbers advantage with the final prayer onto Xavier Woods for the 1, 2, 3. Making Karrion Kross the winner of this match between him and Xavier Woods. Here is your winner. Here is your winner, Karrion Kross. It was numbers game all along, Cole said Pat McAfee as those, no. The question, Pat, is this. Xavier Woods game and one down, didn't think that they finally give in to the request of Karrion Kross, the Federal Testament, and said he can't beat him, he can't join him. Remember, guys, that is a former King of the Ring in Xavier Woods. They're still looking to recruit. The Final Testament is trying to recruit Xavier Woods into Final Testament. Men trying to get him to backstab Kofi Kingston. Because it's a lot. It seems like it's a lot. It seems like Triple H love to do that, is have his tag team turn on each other. Because remember, ladies and gentlemen, the same thing happened with the bloodline, brother versus brother, where you got Yeet versus. As a matter of fact, the whole storyline of the bloodline is based off family. The whole storyline of the bloodline is based off of Civil War, tag team going against each other. Because remember, ladies and gentlemen, Triple H been through the same thing with Shawn Michaels when tag teams backstab each other and find themselves going to a feud, a long 7-8 year feud. Shawn Michaels is Triple H, and now Triple H is doing that with the New Day. Now they're doing. He had done that with the Damage Control when first he was started with Bayley being the member of Damage Control. Now the whole Damage Control has turned their backs on Bayley. It's just like they did with Corey J and Roxanne. Remember, they were friends, and now they are enemies. The same thing with the group that Mandy Rose was part of in Toxic Attraction. Remember, Toxic Attraction was a group, but then they have right before the exit of Mandy Rose, they had Toxic Attraction backstab Mandy Rose. So that group ended up not being no more. There's a reason why groups don't never last, ladies and gentlemen, because there's always somebody think that they're better than the group, like it is in the music industry. That's why there's no off. That's why there's no Migos. That's why there's no Destiny's Child. That's why there's no Mature. That's why there's no uh, um, all this group you grew up listening to it back in the '90s because they all want to go, no pun intended, solo. They all want to go solo, including the Jackson Five. They all wanted to go solo because there's always somebody in there think that they're better than the group and they're better off doing their own thing. That's exactly what happened with Sheamus and his group, the Bulgarian group, ladies and gentlemen. Remember the Bulgarian group? They was all in it together until Sheamus decided that he wanted to go solo. So like I said, ladies and gentlemen, it's like some type of fetish thing going over Triple H, where he has to break up damn near every group that he has put together or has in the storyline with, because like I said, damn near all the groups has been damn near all the groups that seem to be going their own thing and seem to have no problem backstabbing each other, all through the booking of Triple H. Because Vince McMahon is no longer here in WWE, ladies and gentlemen. It's Triple H. Oh, I'm definitely feeling the effect, ladies and gentlemen. I'm definitely getting feeling big. So the next match we have is Sami Zayn going 1-on-1 against Dominic Mysterio. Dominic Mysterio versus Sami Zayn in a 1-on-1 match. It looks like now it looks like Sami Zayn is supposed to pin Dominic Mysterio. Oh, with a thunder bomb, and then out of nowhere, not only Kalido but JD and they both interfere in this match, purposely disqualifying his own partner by interfering in this match, making Sami Zayn the winner by disqualification. Until JD, but then this match is going to get thrown out. It's going to be a disqualification. 3-on-1 assault perhaps coming down Sami Zayn. And this Judgment Day just wanted to shove the show every time. Now the Judgment Day try to take care of the Sami Zayn problem tonight. McDonald, Kalido, to stop the champion. The Sami got some backup. The Jey Uso's here. And then that's when that's when Jey Uso came out to save the day of his former tag team partner, his former group member in the Bloodline, Yeet Jey Uso. Remember, those two used to be part of the Bloodline before they both got kicked out. Like I said, on the Dick Little Bucket of Triple H. And with a spear to the Madonna. A spear to Madonna. A spear to Madonna. And then body drop onto, and then back drop by Dominic Mysterio onto the outside. By Jey Uso. What's that flying as well? It's time to eat, and then a suicide dive. Then go Judgment Day. But then, ladies and gentlemen, as soon as Sami Zayn got himself distracted, guess who interfered in this match? It is Braun Breaker. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, another group that Triple H had broke up. Because remember, it was the Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin that were former NXT Tag Team Champions. But why didn't I think of them no more? Because Triple H broke them up. Like I said, Triple H not a fan of tag teams, it seems like, or groups. And then here comes Braun Breaker attacking Sami Zayn. Because like I said, ladies and gentlemen, they either attack, they either are breaking up or they're in that field with each other, thanks to the booking of Triple H. Braun Breaker from behind. St. Paul is bugging with Braun Breaker. And then that's when Braun Breaker tried to hit the spear by Sami Zayn, but got caught in the boot in the face instead. Boom! Down goes Breaker, down goes Breaker, down goes Breaker. Down goes Breaker, down goes Breaker, down goes Breaker. With a boot, right to Breaker's down. And then a blow went to the turnbuckle onto Braun Breaker's head by Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn is fired up and ready for SummerSlam. And Breaker go retreat. So guys, are you ready? Are you ready and excited to see the match between Sami Zayn and Braun Breaker at SummerSlam for the Intercontinental Championship match? Let me know down in the comment section below. We want to hear from you. What type of match are you looking forward to this coming Saturday at SummerSlam? That's going to take place in Cleveland, Ohio. But that's the guts of the Sami Zayn. That's what got Sami Zayn passed up Braun Breaker the first time around. And let's do it again at SummerSlam. The, then the next match is with so then the next match we got Shayna Baszler and Zoe Starks going against Kayden Carter and Katina Chance. And a tag team women's match. Princess Zoe flying just to sit through the top rope of the opponent. And then the winner of this match is Zoe Starks with a pin onto Kayden Carter for the one by a finishing move. Well, the 1, 2, 3 make her the winner of this match. Her and Shayna Baszler between Kayden Carter and Katina Chance. Be accompanied by Sonya Deville. And then all of a sudden, here comes the return of Damage Control. And also here comes the return of Damage Control. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, who was part of this Damage Control? Barely, but guess who broke them up? Triple H. Triple H broke them up. Even though even though it was his idea for Damage Control to come together, because when Vince McMahon was told about this group by Bailey, she got turned down. But yet Triple H the one that got Damage Control started. But yet he was responsible for breaking up the group by having them turn on Bailey. That's like he doing with all his tag teams and groups and Triple H, like the Bloodline, like the Hit Row. Nobody's seen Hit Row. Nobody's seen the group of Bible Lashley. Nobody's seen the Hurt Business. Nobody's seen Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin group not together anymore. It's Damage Control. So like all the groups that you see together that not together anymore is because of the booking of Triple H. Then now we come back. Now look who's back. Now they got Damage Control, who is a heel, going against another heelish group, and Joey Starks, Shayna Baszler, and Sonya Deville. So now we went from booing Damage Control over what they did to Bailey, so now they're cheering them for revenge against Joey Starks, Shayna Baszler, and Sonya Deville. That's what I'm talking about. Who was wrong? And the Damage Control going and got right there. Joey Starks and Shayna. Neil Scott top rope the former women's champion to a moonsault onto Shayna Baszler, Joey Starks, and Sonya Deville with a moonsault by Io Sky. Over the moonsault, Io Sky wiping out Deville and Baszler and Starks. Damage Control is back. So like I said, ladies and gentlemen, now they got heel versus heel. With ladies and gentlemen, another thing that Triple H love to book is heel versus heel. Because we've seen that throughout the entire Triple H's booking, where you have the heels versus the heel, the face versus the face. They don't know who to cheer for. They don't know who to boo. Because, like I said, you have to have faces versus face. So now you got fans conflicted and trying to like pick sides as to who they want to cheer for. Then you got heels versus heel, meaning Damian Priest and Gunter. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, they both are heels. Judgment Day are heels, but yet they are going against each other at SummerSlam, heel versus heel. So that's why people are saying that they'll like the book of Triple H lately, because they'll feel like it makes absolutely no sense, especially when it comes to especially when it comes to why this group are going against each other, why this group find themselves not liking each other. First they start off as a group and as a unit. Next thing you know, they can't stand each other. Now they're backstabbing each other. All it's because they want to go solo. And then speaking of Gunter and Damian Priest, so this match we got Finn Balor going against the Ring General Gunter in a one-on-one match. We got Gunter going against um Finn Balor. Remember, guys, Judgment Day is still a heel faction. Gunter is a heel. So we got heel versus heel match. So the question is, who do you think the fans are going to boo more? Gunter or Damian Priest? Mm. And then the winner of this match is Gunter with a sleeper by onto Finn Balor by Gunter. He made Finn Balor tap out to the sleeper. But the referee was trying to desperately get free Finn Balor, but he refuses to let go. In fact, he went to hold on even tighter. With like a choke. Balor was barely moving and just coming to. Meanwhile, Gunter continued to put in the sleeper of Finn Balor, making him pass out. He refuses to release the sleeper. And here we go. Priest and Gunter. Now here comes Priest coming to save the day of Finn Balor, blowing it out with Gunter. Oh, and then a forearm to the face, able to knock out. Able to knock out Gunter right on the floor with that forearm right to the face. Boom. Priest with the right hand, Gunter was the other ring. And the front is underway again. These two men have making a hell of each other in recent weeks. Oh. You can see those two literally like beating the hell out of each other, flesh by flesh, flesh by flesh. There's no holding back with those two when it comes to brawling and believability with with Damian Priest and Gunter, because you can literally see the face and bones and hands connected to each other's faces as just to push a little bit daylight out of each other, and Damian Priest and Gunter. Ooh! The throwing punches right on his face, and then throw Gunter right into the announcer's table, and Damian Priest as these two get personal with each other. And, and then goes on taking the fight to Gunter as he began to punch the face of Gunter as Gunter tried to cover his face to avoid any more blows to the face. No homo, no Diddy, no anti-Daniels, no Soldier Boy, and no Eddie Winslow. Priest unloading of the crowd, world champion. He said Gunter tried to leave, but Damian Priest will not let him leave without a quote-unquote fight. Now he bound the barricade, stomping the holy hell out of Gunter for treating him like street quote unquote street trash. Mm. So at SummerSlam, it's going to be Priest and Gunter for the World Heavyweight Championship match. And ladies and gentlemen, that is your Monday Night Raw go home show. It's headed into SummerSlam, guys. What do you guys think about the build up that we are heading into SummerSlam? Do you like the build up? Did you hate the build up? Would you give this build up to SummerSlam a yay, or would you give this SummerSlam build up a nay? Let me know in the comment section down below. Are you looking forward to see the brutal, the beating, the physicality between Damian Priest and Gunter with that smash mouth, strong style they two are going to live with each other at SummerSlam? Let me guys know what type of match are you looking forward to seeing at SummerSlam. One of the matches I'm looking forward to seeing is, of course, Liv Morgan and going against um going against Rhea Ripley, because remember, it's all started with Rhea Ripley injuring Liv Morgan arm, and then that's when the revenge tour started, and then that's when she took the arms out of Rhea Ripley, and then she begins to go after everything like her championship. First she became champion, then she tried to steal the man of Rhea Ripley and Dominic Mysterio. Only found out that that would never happen. That he would never leave Rhea Ripley for crushes her heart. Now she on this revenge tour again and trying to end the life and make the life a living hell of Rhea Ripley and Dominic Mysterio. Let me guys know which part of the story that you like. Do you like the Judgment Day storyline, or do you like or do you like the Alpha Academy storyline, or do you like are you interested in Cody Rhodes versus Solo for the Undisputed Heavyweight Championship that's also going to take place at SummerSlam? Remember, ladies and gentlemen, SummerSlam is coming at Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. West Coast. That's 8 p.m. East Coast, 5 p.m. West Coast. I'm about to get out of here so you guys can enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for joining me on this live stream. You are the real MVP. And thank you, Nico, and everybody here in the chat room. Thank you all for joining. You are the real MVP. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, I will be here live on tomorrow to discuss the NXT review. So make sure you'll stay tuned for that tomorrow. That's 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern, 1 o'clock West Coast, 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 West Coast p.m. So it's People Chat 1983, and I'm signing out. Don't forget to stay hydrated, go eat something good, and pay attention to your surroundings, because we are living in the era of Joe Biden until somebody takes over. Will it make it better, or will it make it worse? Only time will tell. It's People Chat 1983, and I'm signing out. You have a blessed Monday. Have a blessed Tuesday. Deuces.